Mr. Eggplant presents...
Hey guys, Tyler here. Thank you for checking out this video. And I'm bringing you guys some more Mythic Plus action from Season 2 of Shadowlands Mythic Plus. And today I have another timed 15 key for you guys, which is a plus 15 Halls of Atonement. And I'm doing this with my guild Drexit of Zangarmarsh. So, it's been a couple of weeks since we started getting back to Mythic Plus, and I think it has went pretty well overall. We'll talk about the key itself and how I'm doing as the player myself here in just a second, but the group is a little bit fluid right now. We have Zaft actually tanking for the first time. He's the first time he's seen the plus 10 or higher affix of Tormented for Season 2. And jumping into a plus 15, not knowing what the affix looked like at all, I thought he did really, really well. We did have one wipe in this, which, again, we'll talk about in a second. He had no idea what one of the lieutenants looked like, and he happened to pull it. You know, that happens. But that does allow Glitch to be able to DPS and be a boomkin again. That is his main role, and he does really a great job. So it's really nice to have him there and that utility that a boomkin brings. We also have Lom is actually making the switch from Axix, his priest, over to Lom, his elemental shaman. So he's in this video, getting some gear, doing really well, particularly for how low his item level is. And then that does allow Cao Pao to heal, since that is his main role. We've actually had too many healers, believe it or not. It's a terrible problem to have, right? No, totally. But he is able to heal, and he's doing really well, getting back into the swing of things, much like everyone else. So, in this video, first off for myself, my item level is 247, and the legendary I'm using is the ammo pouch. I'm wearing the helm right now, but in 9.2 we will eventually have two legendaries. One of those will be your Covenant legendary, so for me it will be the ammo pouch belt. And then we'll most likely be running with the Unblinking Vigil once you have your 2 and 4 set, since that will be really, really strong. I can't wait for that, but for now we are dealing with just the one. And if you have any questions on the talents, I'm running with my AOE build, which means I have Volley, I have Streamline, and Explosive Shot. And then, of course, since we are still in Season 2, I am running with Post Haste, just to get out of Soggy Boy's roots. Other dungeons that you would want to use that would be Mists of Tyrannus Scythe, and then, of course, Sanguine Depths. Otherwise, I'm not really one that uses Post Haste very often. I usually use Born to be Wild instead. That's just a personal preference of mine, and obviously you can pick whichever you would like. And then my stat line, it will be down below as well, so all whatever crit I have, haste, mastery, versatility, all that information is found down below, as well as my Soulbinds and Conduits, all of them which are 252, and then my weapon I'm using is also 252, so no legendary weapon to skew our damage a little bit. And I do have links to my 9.1 Marksman Hunter guide down below if you guys want to check that out, as well as other videos that are pertinent for your Marksman Hunter. I have some pet videos down there as well, stuff for the Mage Tower once that does eventually come back around. And then just all things Hunter will be found down below, and if you guys have any questions on that, please leave me a comment. I love to talk with you guys. And then as for the key itself, like I said earlier, it is a Halls of Atonement, and it's a plus 15. And since it's the current week as of me recording this, the affixes are Tyrannical, we have Bursting, Volcanic, and of course Tormented for the Season 2 affix. And this is actually one of the easiest push weeks, so we're hoping to get as many timed 15 keys on the Tyrannical side for Zaft and anybody else who needs Keystone Master as quick as possible this week. We always tend to wait till like Sunday or Monday, but luckily we got up early in the week to make sure we can get a few of these keys done, and Zaft was able to make it, which was nice. So I alluded to it earlier, Halls of Atonement is our #1 ran key. Funny enough, once we get a lot of Halls 15 keys. All the 16 keys that we get, we've never had a Halls of Atonement 16, which is crazy. Probably because we timed a Halls to get it, but anyway. So if there was one key that we knew really well, it would probably be Halls of Atonement. We have a Venthyr with the group, which I believe is Cao Pao in this particular run, which we can take advantage of the gargoyles, which definitely help us out. And then we also have Zaft that's in the group, where I talked about it just a bit ago, he's never seen all of the commanders of the Tormented affix. So that was the one lone problem we had in this run, where the first lieutenant off to the right side when you first go in. When you go all the way in by the first Anima golem, we actually pulled that and the golem. Yeah, it was a nightmare. So I'll probably cut that out of this video. In fact, it's probably already been passed by now. That was the lone issue we had. We have a really solid run for as fast as we normally pull these dungeons. We don't do ginormous packs in these runs outside of the very first pull, which you saw. I'm still trying to get better at layering my abilities and cooldowns in such a way that I get the most damage possible. Since I don't have to worry about throwing down circles on the ground nearly as much as I did prior to with Kyrian and with Night Fae, this is just going to be so much more smooth. And then once we get our 2 and 4 set, that'll be so nice to have. And eventually, of course, the secondary, second legendary, we'll have trick shots like crazy, both on single target and 3 target AoE, so that will be nice. I'm really looking forward to that. And I think that our group is really coming together. We're really settling back into our roles. Now it's just going to be to try to push ourselves to see how well we can do. I really think that my guild can do more than 15 keys, but I'm not upset if we can only do 15. That's the most amount of gear you're going to get, or I should say highest level gear you're going to get. But I really think we can do really well. This group was doing 9s and 10s season 1. We're doing 15s now, so kudos. They're doing such a great job. I'm really proud of them. And I'm really excited with a new opportunity as well to try doing Mythic Plus with multiple different groups. Not that I want to get away from my main group. I stick with them for a reason. But I can learn new things. So I picked up some stuff in that Plaguefall 21 I did late last week that I do in an upcoming Plaguefall for my group. So I'm really looking forward to that and seeing how well we can do as a group. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. And be sure and follow me over at Twitch at twitch.tv/Mr. Eggplant. I have a lot of streams going each and every week. They're both on YouTube and Twitch now. I would encourage you guys to check out the one that you don't normally. And then one last thing, as for this key, one of the other problems was bursting. So this is the first time I've seen bursting in 3.5 months. So I definitely killed some people. That's me. That's my bad. That's on me. That it can be dispelled now, but that is one of the main things. This is an amazing push week. You can pull real big. Just make sure you're disciplined when you're doing damage. I don't know how much damage I can put out in a small amount of time on a Necrolord, and I did a lot of damage, which was great, but I killed some people too, which is not so great. That's one of the big things that I can take out of this run, and then making sure Fleshcraft, use it, use it, use it, otherwise it doesn't help. And don't forget that it does give you that damage reduction while you're casting it as well, or while you're channeling it. So use that as a pseudo, small defensive as well. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Best of luck in your 9.1.5 endeavors, whatever you may be doing right now, whether that be PvP, taking a break, pushing Mythic Plus keys, still on the raid grind, whatever it may be. Best of luck to you. I hope you succeed. Please leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you guys are doing, and I look forward to speaking with you guys in the next video, next live stream, or the next comment section. So enjoy this video, and thanks for watching.
Done. I'm running back. And then middle pack, once you get a chance. And then whenever Cow Pow is ready, he can go and grab the gargoyle, hopefully between the dogs. The left, not the dogs. Left. Oh, is he seeing them? Oh, okay.
Example.
Okay.
I've had play.
I'm just like, this man is insane.
The MDI happened early this year. Learned some new shit.
I'm grabbing him. Oh, you got it. Your fucking race car. And then pull boss. Whenever you're ready. Call out when you're gonna start moving him, Zaft.
Let
So
me-
like we have time to adjust. We're kind of baiting him in the back, trying to make more space.
like that.
Yeah.
Alright. I can get one more. I need slam in this area and then I'll move them.
I should see that.
Move a little bit. Let's move.
All right.
Just a little.
Don't get baited. Woo. You guys can hear me all right, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like mega reclined at the moment.
It's the optimal experience.
That's not a good bait. Sorry.
Watch out to run you. Alright, we move it.
Haha. Kind of cooling at the moment.
Yeah, same.
Next
I
time-
got a bunch of shit, but I'm afraid to pop it. So it's mostly just Greeley popping off and you doing stuff.
I throw a surge out.
I should be ready for next.
Okay. Get your invis pots ready.
Roaring. If you get caught, die at the bottom of the stairs.
I'm lusting here.
Are we lusting on first ads or?
I'll list on first ads.
Trying to get a bait here.
Beware.
Nothing to do.
Beware.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Beware.
I hit somebody else with that.
If you did it with me. But
Sorry, I tried not to.
no.
He's a tanky boy.
I wanted to get greedy with these two on the side, but yeah, I was leery to do it.
Beware.
Oh, fuck.
Beware. Beware.
That was a nice bounce.
What's on?
Ah, fuck, I didn't click it fast enough. Probably.
Beware.
Playing a little bit loose today, my boys.
Beware. Beware.
Damn, no luck with these. Nice.
Beware.
You should have brought a bow.
Beware.
Just kill him.
Okay, there's a guy in there on the left. Pull him separate.
A great evil lurks nearby. Expel it with haste.
I'll get first interrupt.
Alright.
I have next.
Should I just take myself out of the running since you guys get buffs?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, we got Zaft, king of interrupts over here.
All interrupts.
I got next. Alright. Out of the way, top player coming through.
It's in my rotation. I don't know what to do.
Well fought. Now claim its power as your own.
And then just business as usual until next room. Pop cooldowns.
Okay, I saved mine for the boss.
Oh, you gotta run. Slow totem down.
Five and we rolled it. Care?
Okay. Pull the pack into the previous room, please.
Every fucking time. Most intelligent AI in this game.
Bindings down. Need it.
Thank you.
And then walk or pull the boss, and just pull him back into this room. You don't have to go into the previous
Oh
room.
my god.
No, it's fine, it's fine. It just means we get damage reduction early with Cow Pal.
Fucking legendary.
Legendary.
Oh, golden common.
Common? Can't see.
Sexy planners.
Feels like nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Space.
Sexy plants.
Alright. Do power.
Now, claim its power as your own.
Let me get prior on interrupts. I have the damage bonus. And then grab the gargoyle as we go in.
We'll do second. Have it is.
We do none of those things.
Fine. She's
Okay,
have to-
next.
she's gonna have to dig, yeah, to get it up there. My DBM isn't on.
Just yell if you need help, I guess.
Oh, I know, it's right after the fountain.
I'll get next.
This is very true.
You have next?
No, I just used mine.
Okay, I have next.
Wrong target. Wrong target.
I got next.
I will speed up this ghost by... Why is the boss running at me?
I did tab again, and it's still targeted the boss.
I will get next.
You can.
No respawned vial yet, whoever gets it. Fine with me, I can...
I got cooldowns going, let's go.
Does anybody remember what bursts in here, if anything? Is it all of it? I don't know.
No.
I think it's just one.
Not any of it?
It's just the one.
Okay, good.
Everything else has
Still got a couple in the back. Oh, we're good. Cover them up. I've got next. I got next.
I can get next.
Coolin' boys.
Got next.
I tire of your boorish presence. Be gone, rabble.
I'll pop less than 5 seconds.
I got pinned to the martyr, so stack up for this. It should be nice and easy.
Beware. Out of my way.
Don't see you over there, Green.
Was hiding like a statue.
Beware. You have not earned your pride. You are beneath my contempt.
Ah, almost.
Beware.
You sum up with this one, Brandon?
Yeah, I got
I got stuff for this.
Feel the weight of your sins. I am losing my patience.
Fucking like rats in a ship with that last one.
Right.
Everybody's here. Therefore, yeah.
To
Beware.
the bed there. Feel the weight of your sins. Out of my way. A victory.
Easy.
None of the weapons in Zoval's arsenal can best you.